Yo, what's good, everybody? Stance. So sorry about all that stuff. That is insanely tragic. I really hope that she's okay. I know you said she's alive. It's number one importance. Minders, what's up, man? I thought you hated it. I thought you hated me. You're obviously welcome here. So, just I hope you don't hate us anymore. Or you don't hate me. I don't know what I did, but if I offended you, I apologize. I've always liked you, but I'm glad you're back. Channel's doing a little slow right now. I've been working a lot. My business has been growing significantly, so I've been really focusing on that, which is fine because, you know, like, zombies is just not, you know. Oh, all right, well, good. Well, then there's no problems. Well, that makes me happy.
Lock it down, strike team. Weapons free.
I've always, you know, I always liked you. I just, at the time, I'll have to unblock you from the Discord, or not unblock you, but whatever I have to do. At the time, I wasn't trying to like block you because I hate you or anything. I was just tired of everybody fighting, so I didn't even really know what was going on. But that makes more sense though, now that I hear your side of the story. But how have you been doing otherwise?
Stay with the orb as it moves. A lethal dimensional phase has consumed the breach zone, but the orb.
And for the record, everybody who's coming to the stream to see the Mauer der Toten, we're gonna get there in a minute. We're just warming up, and we're gonna get a gold medal, and then we're gonna pop on over to Mauer der Toten. I just haven't really been playing today. And I just want people to have a chance to come in and hang out because we're going to be doing a challenge on that map.
We've identified an unopened dimensional tear nearby. The orb will move to intercept. Here we go.
All right, things are going pretty good. Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing, bro?
You'll encounter more as you explore.
Bro, I've been getting some of the meanest comments lately. Like, just some of the meanest shit. Like, I try to, like, always assume people are being nice online, like, because I just know how the misinterpretation goes. You know, you think somebody says something mean but they didn't, and then you end up starting a fight where there wasn't one. So I immediately give everybody, like, the first one's free, then the second one, you know, I start to second guess things, and then by the third thing you say, if you're being a dick, you're just being a dick. But, like, people have just been skipping steps 1 and 2 and going straight to 3, just leaving me the shittiest comments, fighting with me, calling me liar, like a liar. Like, this guy called me a liar. This other guy told me, you know, that I sucked ass at zombies, and that's the kid I wanted to fight. Recently, I've just been grinding pubs and records. Oh, personal best and records. And there is this mode I'm trying to win on Zombie World Record that gives you cool rewards. What rewards is it? I know, honestly, I shouldn't be too offended. I shouldn't be too offended about the comments. It's just like, damn, man, it gets like, just gets kind of aggressive sometimes. Like, when you, it's not like I'm making millions of dollars on here, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm making millions of dollars on YouTube. I do most of this stuff for free or, you know, little to no money. And then people just like shit on you. Okay. You get to a point where you just like don't even care anymore. You know what I mean? What's going on, Gamer Z? How you doing, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Encounter is imminent.
I streamed a few days ago, I think, and you weren't around. So I'm glad you're hanging out today. You got any cool information to share with the class? Pretty good, just chilling, honestly. Okay, you're just honestly like you're just chilling, you know, like I'm just chilling, honestly, or you're on like you're chilling so good that it's honest. Oh shit.
You know what to do.
Marking cruise missile target.
Did I even do anything? I barely even did anything to him. That's actually kind of insane.
One less to worry about.
All right, let's get this AK.
I'll sell it later on the black
And we'll get
market.
the sentry turret. Honestly, I'm a sucker for the AK because this camo right here. All right, on your Zombie World Record account, you can see someone's records. You get a title saying you won the event. In Discord, you get a role saying you won. But since only world record holders get it if you add... But since only world records... But you... Saying you won it... Wait, I'm confused on your last sentence. But since only world records get it if you add 1 through 4 player... What's up, Luke? I hope you're watching me on your Z Fold, dude. I want you to fold my face in half. Nothing, just been busy working. I have a life, got a girlfriend recently, damn, dude.
Keep trying, zombie.
My man's touching grass and touching ass. That's what I like to hear, bro.
That's a kill.
The last round based is going to be set in the dark. Bro. Did you see my video for today, GamerZ? Did you see my video for today? Because if you haven't, you have got to check it out. You know I am. Your face would need to be in the middle of the screen to be full. Fair enough. I'll check out your channel, Jar Too Easy. I don't have any problem with collabing with people. I just want them to be like actively invested in YouTube. That's kind of like the whole thing. So I'll check out your channel after I stream and see what's up. And I just don't want to confirm anything like live and not live up to my word. My word is important to me, so I don't want to just like shoot lies at you. You know what I mean? I got you, man. I got you. I appreciate you reaching out. I do think it's flattering. Don't get me wrong. I don't take it lightly. Apparently, it's going to be set in stone. Oh my god, bro! This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Well, not the Stalingrad part. I thought it was going to be Berlin. But you literally have got to read or watch my video and tell me how accurate I am. You don't even have to watch the whole thing. Okay, well, that's good to know, Jar Too Easy. Jar Too Easy, am I saying that right? Basically, since the only people that get the world records get the role. Uh-oh, shit.
Took some effort, but I like the challenge.
That's what I get for reading chats. Well, that was kind of shitty. Okay, basically, since the only people that get the world records get the role, and since the world records are on 1 to 4. Oh, I see. So, okay, I get it. So basically, there's 10 slots, and a world record could be a 4-player game. So the slots are actually very limited. I get you. Epic, what's up, my dude? Minders, I hope you're still here. I hope you didn't leave, bro. Yo, what's up, Black Diamond? Exactly, man. The art style is killer with Vanguard. My biggest worry for that round-based map. I didn't talk about it too much because I was trying to actually be a little positive today. I shit on that game so much that I just... I don't want to be a negative Nancy and bring everybody's day down. You know what I mean? That being said, my biggest worry with Vanguard, the engine does kind of suck. And, like, our field upgrades are kind of lame. The guns are kind of lame. Like there's things about it there. Like we don't even have ammo mods or like pack-a-punch features. Like, you know what I mean? Like dead wire and brain rot and shit like that. Oh, actually no, that's not true. We do. They're in the covenants. They're in the covenants. I lied. I'm sorry. I forgot for a second. That's how little I played the game. The covenant system kind of sucks. Like there's certain things about the game that sucks that has me worried. So if they change some of that stuff, I'm gonna be forgiving. I'm gonna be forgiving regardless, because straight up, like, the game overall sucks. But I'm just looking for a fun map and a fun boss fight. That's all I want. A fun Easter egg and a fun boss fight. Is that too much to ask for, Treyarch? I don't think so.
Get back to the orb.
Hold on a second. I'm a little behind in the chat. Who's still kicking? Thriller is still around, dude. We got a lot of old heads still in the yeah, and definitely Riley or Extreme Rye. Good. I'm lost. Yeah, let me know how that goes, bro. Are you doing some tonight? I haven't been watching like anyone's streams lately, so I've been totally out of the loops. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got 7 red Sprite camos in COD Mobile. That sounds like it's a good thing. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, balls. Just run over here. Catch a break. We need some jug, like, big time.
Be careful. You're in the phase.
You like your head. They don't last long.
Shit.
Took your time dying.
Threat eliminated.
Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, probably should take this.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah, so Minders, yeah, we got Thriller. I'm trying to think. Were you here when Stim was around? We got Stim still. Dude, there's a lot of good guys. I can't. Shining Gold still around. Avery was like here and then he left. You know, we had this. Oh my God, Minders, you missed the zone event. Oh my God. It was insane. I'll have to tell you about it if there's a dead period in the chat. It was insane. It was literally an insane period. Insane. No, you're good, bro. You're. Well, I don't want that on. Well, the Minders has been around since I had like under 1,000 subs. Like Minders has been here for a long time. Let's be honest, the Modern Warfare 2019 engine is garbage. I agree, dude. I hate the new engine. That I don't like it for zombies, but again, I'm gonna let like stuff like that go because this is all just a. It's all just like farts in the wind. Like there's nothing I can do about it right now, and I don't really know what that means. Farts in the wind. I just said that. Yo, Luke, what's good, bro? But yes, Epic, you are an OG. I don't have anything planned for tonight, no, though, to be honest. To be honest, though, I know you have limited time before play. It's easy. Oh, yeah? Hey, man, if I can try, and I don't have to, like, I don't mean not like help you out time-wise, but if I don't have to like dedicate a lot of time to be like amazing and you just tell me what to do and where to be, I don't see why I couldn't help out with that. I don't want to overpromise, but I just got to, I just finished like a huge work project. 2 huge work projects actually, so I don't think this week's gonna be very busy work-wise. So maybe we can figure something out. Oh, is this for the onslaught or the outbreak kills thing? I've been seeing some other world record holders go for that. Lamau, you're very accurate. The only thing you got inaccurate was Berlin. Interesting. I just had a feeling, bro. You got to think of the evidence. Who's a minors? Was he a minor? Minders. I don't know if he's under 18. He's definitely at least. I always thought in my head like anywhere from 16 to 20.
Take him out,
I think I've read everything. Kill Iceman, how you doing? So we will be switching to Marauder Totem shortly. We just gotta get gold on this. Oh, not a minor, like a miner. Like he mines in the underground. I'm not sure if he does.
Kill confirmed.
I don't know if they want to do it, Julian. But sometimes, if you have I can't promise you'll find anybody, but if you go to my Discord, which I can send you if you are interested, we have a looking for gamers like chat thing, and you're more than welcome to go into that channel and ask if anybody wants to help you. Most of the guys who like to help out with that kind of stuff, they're not really here. They're not here at the moment. So on the limited time mode, outbreak collapse. Yes. And doesn't Insomnia have #1? I think Insomnia has #1. I don't know what to think about Modern Warfare 2022. I think COD's gonna rebound. I think they have just taken so much shit that they don't have any other option but to listen to us. Like, you gotta think of somebody left me the best comment today. I think it was all right, here, let me give that to you. Hold on a second. Somebody left me the best comment today. They basically said Vanguard Zombies is like the Sonic movie. It's how do I share this? Nope, that's my name. Invite people, copy, paste, send. All right, there you go, bro. Somebody said that the Vanguard Zombies is like the Sonic movie, where they didn't have any choice but to listen to fans and reanimate Sonic. You know, that's the same exact situation with Vanguard. They didn't have any choice but to make ground-based zombie map. And so I'm hoping that through all these learning experiences, particularly with Vanguard, particularly with all of the shitty working conditions that Activision has placed upon their own employees, that they are just pinned up against a wall and can't do anything but make the right decisions. It's not that hard for them to make a good video game. It's not. I mean, it's hard to make a good video game, but look at frickin' Cold War. I mean, it took 6 months after launch to become a full game, but it did. It became one. I love playing this game now. It's complete. It's a good game. Think about Elden Ring. That's a complete game. And if they modeled that business plan, I honestly think that they could make a successful COD. But they are so obsessed. Their business model relies so heavily upon the live service industry for gaming that it is never going to change unless they seriously redesign everything from the ground up. And Warzone I think was a fluke. I don't think they really knew Warzone was going to be as big of a hit. Shit. I don't think they knew Warzone was going to be as big of a hit as they thought it was. And through that, think about all the gun integration, character integration, game integration, like Black Ops, Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2019. All of these have to fit onto one engine that's like last gen. It makes no sense. None of the guns cross or work well together. They're always unbalanced. People are always complaining. The maps are weird. There's no cohesiveness because it was really for Modern Warfare 2019, and then they just tried to evolve it alongside these other games. Well, that didn't really work. They treated each game as an expansion pack to Warzone rather than having Warzone be its own thing and then letting the other games shine alongside of it. So I'm hoping that they build this whole system differently starting with Modern Warfare 2022. That's my opinion. Okay, I sent the Discord. Modern 2019 was asked. I kind of have a love-hate thing with the multiplayer. Like sometimes I really do like it, sometimes I hate it. Anokata has it now at 488. He's one of the best Cold War players. I've never heard of him. I'll have to check out his channel. It was me. It was you had the best comment. Gialova, not today. We're doing challenges. And I'm almost done with this.
Ready for a fight.
But next stream, I heard that the stream after, people can join, no problem, but not today. But Shinonuma Reborn is the last map.
Finish him.
Wait. Shinonuma Reborn is the last map with really hard Easter eggs because people complained about... What?
Get out of there.
Can I just get Jug, please?
He's done.
All right, ask and you shall receive, I suppose. I think I got everything. I was in the Silver War. It sounds harsh, but I hope Warzone 2 flops. Hey, I get it, man. Like I do. I really do get it. Oh yeah. I want the Easter eggs to be hard. I've always liked the harder Easter eggs. It makes, I mean, they have to be fair. If they're just super hard for hard's sake, that's lame. It's got to be fair. Talking to my friends, I got the 3-player. I have more. I might be down if we're all at the same time. Well, if we could do it sometime this week, that would be. I'd be down, man. I really would. I actually do want to. I actually do want to do some records. I don't want to be a #1 or anything, but I definitely have always wanted to at least get in the top 10. Yeah, Gia, I feel bad, man. I feel bad like I'm shooting you down. I don't mean it like that. But today I just want to do some solo record stuff or some solo challenge stuff. But I'm just warming up doing some Onslaught. Why does he have to be on PlayStation Plus? You mean to be online or whatever? My Dalek slander has not come back to bite me yet. No. Honestly, I could give a shit if that ever comes out or whatever, because all he does, he's like literally stolen content and stuff. Like, I don't think anybody cares. Plus, I don't want to be part of the like elite zombies squad. You know, I'm friends with a different set of zombie YouTubers, and honestly, I love those guys. They're amazing. So, he needs PlayStation Plus so he can play like online. You mean? I see. Apparently, in the Shinonuma Reborn, there's a step that involves something that they just grabbed recently. World War II radio. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like that radio step in the Shadow Throne? Dalek did. And this was a while ago. I don't know if he's still doing it, but he's been known for it for a while.
Did I get that easy prey? Oh man. I call that a bonus bullet.
And to be fair, I really don't talk about
Bad day to be a
I don't really talk about Dalek very often. I don't want to like talk shit about people really online and start internet beef. However, if the Zombies channel fails,
I just made it official.
because we're coming up, well, it's a little more complicated than that. I'm never going to stop doing YouTube, but I might pivot if, but I might pivot to like a commentary channel or something. I love commentary channels, but I don't want the personalities to overlap, and then be known for something. I would like to maybe have one separately, like a reaction channel. No, here, let me just explain what happened with Sakurai, because I don't know if I've ever actually explained it to you. Basically, I know what his side of the story is. His side of the story is that he and I were talking, and he said that he would try to be better, and then all of a sudden I just randomly blocked him for no reason because I'm a no good, evil man. That's what I pretty much understand he told everybody. Well, what really happened was I asked him privately if he would be willing to work with me on managing his outbursts, because he was being very rude and disrespectful to other people in the chat, and I can't have that. It's one thing when people are trolling me and being a shit to me, but once they start doing it to people that are just coming here to relax and chill, that's a whole nother thing. And he was doing it for months, and I was giving him a lot of passes. So I reached out to him privately and I said, hey, Sack, would really like, you know, to be an outlet for you so that you can just chill, you know, and not get all this and not be so angry and yell at everybody. And then he was saying how he gets so mad he just has to like yell and run away from people, that he can't handle other people talking smack to him, but he can talk all the smack he wants, but he can't get it talked back, and so he elevates it. So if somebody was like, oh, your mom is so fat, he'd be like, fuck you, I hope you die, and then he would run away. Well, that's just childish. So I asked him politely to stop after months and months of defending him and giving him excuses, and then he was just dismissive. He was just dismissive of my request after asking him politely a number of times. And I was just like, dude, I don't fucking care. Like, I'm not his dad. I want this place to be, I want my community to be a place for, you know, young men to be able to have healthy conversations with one another, because I try to be like a men's mental health advocate. But like, I'm not your therapist. I'm not you, but his. I'm not his therapist. I'm not his dad. Like, if he's not gonna work with anybody, then I don't give a shit. And so I was just like, dude, get out. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. So that's the story. And no, I don't have any interest in talking with him. I don't. He was way more immature than a lot of the like a lot of you guys are younger, and he was around the same age as most of you, but he was really immature, and that's okay. He'll figure it out. I'm just not going to be there to deal with it because I'm a YouTuber. I'm not his best bud. So all right. If anyone wants to know about the Easter egg song on the map, the song has changed to something else. It's a remastered Easter egg song. Interesting. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense why they said they're going to remaster some stuff. Remaster old Easter eggs. Maybe they're going to remaster the old Easter egg song. That would actually, that adds up. Yeah, Sack is just an old subscriber who was like this 15-year-old kid, but he was just had he would have temper tantrums all the time. And I was just like, and it was when I had like, I mean, not that I have a lot of subscribers or anything, but I had like about half of what I have now or less than. And he was just being so disrespectful to other viewers in the chat. And I can't have that. Like, I just can't. You can attack me all you want, but once you start attacking other people who have had a bad day or have had a rough week and need a place to come and chill and forget about that stuff, no, that's not how it goes. What are my thoughts on NGT Zombies? NGT, is that the older guy that got really pissed off at Horizon Drac back in the day and like broke his cabinet? I liked that guy. I kind of got into the Zombies community when he left. So,
Deploying war machine. I'm sure you're a big deal where you came from.
Probably regret that.
Come on, Silver. No, yeah, that was Gialova. That was Zone. So that's what I was gonna tell Minders about in a second. No, I understand, Minders. That makes sense. And what's going on, Swift? It's good to see you, man. I know you always pop in and out, but I haven't been streaming a lot lately either because I've been so busy with work. But hopefully that all changes. I'm trying to come up with a better schedule. Yeah, dude, lay out your prediction. And yeah, Minders, I mean, I hope you know me well, and that's why I was so confused when you and Thriller were fighting, because like that didn't sound like you either. So I'm glad we all got this all cleared up. But yeah, dude, I mean, I feel like you know me well enough to know, like, I don't just like kick people out. Like it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to do that. I don't like to do that, and I try to be more than empathetic. I try to be as honest as I possibly can within reason. Like, I don't just like spill the whole beans about my life or anything, but you know, if he's not going to be willing to work with me, then that's not how a community is supposed to function. You have to work together, not against each other. Yeah, and Gialova. So, all right. Well, Black Diamond, wait, I saw something about him on Twitch, I think. So is he back permanently or like what? And he's like got to be in his 50s now, right? Or 40s or 50s? He's beating me. So wait, am I not the oldest Zombies YouTuber anymore? Well, that makes me a sad panda. Probably gonna be a Dark Ether continuation. I would assume that. Yes. Oh, hey, Holy Water Pog. I did not see your message. My bad. My favorite BO3 map right now. Okay, I love Zetsubo. I love Zetsubo. I do. I don't know why. I just do. As of now, I think I got gold. I think we're done here. As of now, I think my favorite, just by gut feeling, do remasters count? If remasters count, right now I'm in an Origins mood. But if Origins don't count, or if Origins doesn't count, then I think I'm gonna have to say Revelations. Revelations I've just been vibing with lately. But I'm kind of tired of BO3 at the moment. I've just played it so fucking much for like 6 years straight, which is crazy to think about. Okay, I think we got gold, so I think I'm actually done. Oh, well, Miners, I'll deal with that stuff later. All right, we can talk in private later if you want. Like, do you want to like just return to normal? You want everything to just return to normal? Like, I'm fine with just a clean slate. What do you have to apologize for? Bro, life is if you like, you know, killed my mom or something, maybe I'd ask for an apology, but like it was just all a misunderstanding because of online bullshit. You didn't do anything, I didn't do anything. If you feel like you have to like apologize to Thriller or something, that's between you and Thriller, but as far as I'm concerned, bro, we're good. What's going on, Zombro? Bro, we got... Oh. Hold on a second. I can't see. 10 likes on the stream? Yeah, he had some personal stuff happen to him. That's why he left back. He left during... I remember he left during Infinite Warfare Zombies. That was what I remember.
Good kill.
Wow, I still don't have Mule Kick. Kind of crazy. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, so NGT was a group. I get it. Crash Power. I don't know who Crash Power is. What do you mean you see why Lego targets me? I got a confirmation for one of the players that I got for 3 plays down. Added you to the group chat. Okay, cool. Thanks, Rye. Thank you, Rye. But yeah, Minders. All right, so let me tell you guys the story about Zone. Some of you guys will remember, and we'll talk about other stuff while we're doing this too. So don't think that I'm just gonna sit here and talk to Minders only. I talk to everybody. No, spout them out, bro. Spout them out, Swift. You know I love them. You always got the wildest ideas. They're my favorite. All right, let's do some recording. Did my thumbnail ever update? Yep, it did. Okay. Let's pull that up. There we go. Much, much better. All right. Let's make sure I have... What are we going to need here? All right. Let's do Mauer to Toten, no armor. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why this bug is still happening. All right, BO4 levels of customization for zombies would be good. Yes. No, I love that skin. That's why I pick it. That's why I pick it. It's a good one. I don't really care so much about the animated skins either because for the most part, you can't see them. But Cold War did a good job of letting you see your hands. That would be cool, Minders. Having a whole Dark Ether. Yeah, no problem, Minders. Maybe abandoned Gulag camp maps, sort of like Mob of the Dead. Abandoned Gulag camp. Like... Oh, okay. I see. I understand. I would love it. Area 51 would be sweet, actually. Like a full Area 51. I just wish that they never ended the story. Like, who cares? Like, why even care anymore? Backrooms zombies. Alright, so Zone basically found my channel. I don't know how. He did. Whatever. He found it. And the first day... he started messaging me. I thought that he had been like a lurker fan, or whatever you want to say, because he kept saying like, bro, your streams like helped me get through so much. And I was like, damn, maybe he's been watching for a while and now he's just like finally saying something. And so I was very appreciative. I was like, dude, thank you, so much for your support. Thank you so much, blah blah blah. And that particular day I was kind of depressed and I was like, man, I just don't know if I want to do YouTube anymore. I don't know if I want to stream anymore. And he was like, dude, no, your streams are so good. They help us so much. We all want you to stream. Don't we, guys? And everyone was like, yeah, we want you to stream. And I was like, wow, what a nice guy. Got me all hyped up. 13 likes on the stream. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And so whatever. He was totally fine. Well, then like a day later, he started following me on Instagram, which was like, okay, my Instagram's public, but it's also like the one I use for kind of my business and like family and stuff. It's like a half and a half, but it's available. I don't try to hide it or anything. And he starts messaging me on Instagram, like privately. And I was like, okay, whatever. I try to interact with people, especially if they're a more enthusiastic subscriber. I try to interact and be nice, blah, blah, blah. So this just never stopped. Okay? Like this didn't stop for probably a month. It was basically December of 2021 and then I think we banned him February. So it was over a month. I can look at timestamps for sure. So anyway, he would show up to the streams and demand my attention to just him. It was crazy. And he would just say such weird like weird stuff about like suicide and like weird sexual things. He was just like very, very strange, and he hated women. And he, no offense to this guy, but he wasn't the best looking, and not that matters. I'm just saying, but he couldn't get a girlfriend, and he thought it was all the girls. He's like, I'm so nice to them. I treat them like gold, and they don't ever want me back. And I'm like, well, dude, being nice is, I mean, I never said this to him, but being nice is just fucking the bare minimum of having a girlfriend. Like, you're supposed to be nice to everybody you meet. Being nice isn't a transaction. But he thought that loyalty and being kind was a bartering chip. And so he used it in friendships, he used it in relationships, and he didn't understand that. Like, that's just how you're supposed to be to people. But I think he's just probably been bullied and shit in his life, and so he just was hyper aggressive towards being friends. He kept telling me I was his best friend, I was his brother, that he loved me, all sorts of shit. And I told him to stop probably 4 or 5 times. I wrote him private messages and I was like, bro, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I think you're a really nice guy, but you have got to back off. I want to be your bud, I'm fine with that. We can talk in the stream, but like messaging me privately all the time, like I don't know you very well. Like a lot of the guys that message me on Discord, I've known you for like a year plus, and I want to be there for people. Like I think that's important to do, but he just took advantage of that and kept pushing and pushing and pushing. So what finally broke the camel's back is he after I finally like laid it into him when I was like, dude, I am at a wit's end with your behavior. He started talking in the chat on the stream to Thriller about what's the best way to say this? Deleting himself. KMS acronym is what it you know what I'm saying? And this guy is 25 and he's talking to a 16-year-old kid about that stuff. And I was like, bro, you're done. Get the fuck out. So I blocked him everywhere. And then he messaged me privately a few days later and was like, bro, can I please come back? I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. And I was like, dude, the fact that you're still not respecting my boundary just shows that you're not meant to be part of this community. And that's okay. You know, we just didn't get along. All right. So that's the Zone story. Wait, Grenadier, here's something I've been thinking. Want to know? Okay, all right. Do you think Modern Warfare 2 can hold up base? Okay, no, I don't, Zombro. And Swift, I see your stuff too, but Zombro's is a little easier to answer, so I'm gonna go with his first. The reason why I don't think so is because the game was not meant to have 2 years of content. It was meant to only have 1. And I've heard, I don't know where I heard that leak from, but I've heard it from somebody basically saying that they're a little bit concerned because the game is supposed to now spread out for 2 years, and that wasn't the plan.
Keep trying.
But with all the shit that's going on, maybe they'll keep it up. They had enough content for year 1, and apparently it was supposed to be more than enough. So either we're gonna have a content drought because they're gonna be spreading that whole content out for like a year and a half and then building like a half year's worth later. But I hope they just dump all the content out at the beginning, like they should, and then come up with a, what do you want to call it? Come up with content like while that content's coming out, you know, like just keep building and building and building. Like they should be on cue, like they should be on time. Want to know, it would be a good idea if there's a secret cult, found out a full cult compound map. That would be dope too, man. I like that idea. Hey guys, I was late because I was playing VR. Nice, dude. Also, what's happening? Nothing, man. Just playing some Mauer der Toten. We're doing no perks and no armor. The no perks is hard for me because I really like having stamina. Yeah, I don't hate VR. It's not my favorite. I like it as an added medium. Like I don't want it to be like a main gaming platform. Like I don't want studios to spend extra time like making God of War on VR. You know what I mean? Like it should be an occasional thing, in my opinion. Some of the games I've played have been absolutely horrendous. Some of them have been really fun. Half-Life Alyx was one of the best video games I've ever played in my life. Like, that was amazing. But I would have loved it just as much as if I played it on a PC, like normal. Yeah, stylized. This guy's name was just Zone. I forget his real name, but I'm not gonna say it anyway. And he was in my streams for a while. It's pretty much it. All right. For Dugo map lore, I'd say Requiem finds out about undead activity, phenomenal customer dark either, so they clear and some activity, investigate phenomenal dark either. Wait, whoops, I forgot to turn the power on. Yeah, that sucks that they're trying to go away from heavy metal. That being said, a lot of the metal songs that they've had suck anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Yo, 15 likes on the stream. Let's go, boys. 15 viewers. We're doing, for those of you who just showed up, we're doing no perks, no armor Easter egg. That's why it's called hard mode. Naruto? What's Naruto? That sounds familiar. Oh, I just wasted a lot of points there.
Avoid the spotlight. The auto turret will target you almost immediately. I should not have to tell you this.
This is when you get death perception and just pillage this area.
They smell bad.
Yeah, so basically to incel minders. Yeah, they've actually been doing some weird things with the music. I don't disagree. Like, well, you know why that they're doing that though, right? It's because basically the whole team has been moving over to Deviation Games. And I need to make a video talking about that because that's very, very important stuff. All right. Looks like we have enough to head over. Should open this. Oh, that's right. It's an anime.
Has Requiem ever encountered a
Since
problem
Mob of the Dead?
tried to destroy?
I mean, I feel like there was some heavy stuff in BO3 and okay, wait. Brain rot. We need brain rot. And in BO4. You think VR will be a side way of gaming? Well, here. I know this sounds stupid, and you can totally disagree if you want. I don't mean, I'm not trying to like shit on your opinions or anything. The thing I don't like about VR is I don't want to strap. Oh crap! I have armor. Ugh, I did this last time. Alright, well, we'll get rid of it in a second. I did this last time. I accidentally picked it up. Like a derp. So now I have to actively avoid it. And it's really hard to do that when you're streaming. Alright, there we go. Oh! That's okay. There was no other Zone. I mean, that was his screen name. It was Mr. Zone. He's been the only one, and he was here for like 2 months at the beginning of the year. Now he's gone. Yo, what's up, Crux? Bro, I'm always having a good night. Well, actually, that's not true. My nights were pretty rough as of recently, but I think my cat is doing okay. Gosh. Stuff needs to break. There we go. Okay, I think I'm a little behind. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the traveling crap inside of this new game if they went to cool locations. I mean, it would still be annoying, but it could be worse. All right, we need to get to round 10. Yeah, man, I don't know what he was just taking. Like, so for those of you who don't know, my cat like couldn't pee and his bladder. Oh, what was I gonna say about VR? Basically, oh yeah, I don't like strapping shit on my face. I know that sounds kind of lazy, but I hate doing it. Like, I don't want to put something on my face every time I want to play a video game. So it has to be like a really good video game for me to want to do that. No chindos. Thank you for the donation, bro.
Fuck you and the interdimensional bullshit you wrote in on.
Oh, that's a very hard thing to do, Julia. That's a hard challenge. Well, I was so busy with work and I wasn't balancing my schedule. Like, I just got kind of like put on a retainer by a company, and I've been kind of like doing everything they say because I want, you know, to keep their business, and I could use the money. They pay me pretty well for part-time stuff. And so basically they were like, oh, we need this done by this date. Do you think you could do it? And I'd be like, I guess I'll try. And so I was like working like 12 hours a day some days with like doing that like for like 8 hours, and then working on my other client for like a few hours. And I wasn't doing any YouTube. And then while this was happening, my freaking cat stopped peeing, so his bladder started filling up, and it was supposed to explode, and he was gonna die. And then they fixed that, and then he got a UTI, and I was like, "What is happening?" It cost me like $1,000 to get that fixed, and then my clients. So I finished all these projects, and then I send them out to my clients, and all my clients they email me back and go, "Hey, we're gonna scrap everything that you just did, and we want to go a different direction." And I was like, oh my god, you hired me to go a different direction, now you want to go to another different direction? So I was just like, holy crap. Well, I don't mind doing it every now and again, stylized. I just mean, like, you know, if I was gonna game every single day, I don't think I would want to do that. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Julian, that challenge is like really, really hard. I've tried it a couple times. I can't even do it, and I've done pretty much every Dark Ops challenge to date. The trick, I guess, is to do it on D Machina and do not to turn the power on, because then dogs won't spawn in. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I've heard. All right, sorry, Swift. Yeah, I just have such a hard time with it. All right, for sure, Stylized. See you when we see you. All right. All right, let's see. Any map? Are my map ideas garbage? No, I don't think your map ideas are garbage. I don't think any of your ideas are garbage. I think that some of them are out there and probably won't happen, but hey, man, I don't know what's in the future. I personally think that Treyarch is going to go I think they're going to hone things in. I think they're going to go crazy with design and style for the next Zombies, and I think they're going to focus a lot on gameplay and difficulty, because they really nailed the gameplay loop with Cold War, and I think that will transfer over. As far as locations go, I think they will be fantastical and stylized. However, I think they're going to be very deliberate about oh my god. Okay, well, we know we need frickin' Cerberus, like yesterday. This is going to be hard. This is going to be really hard. No, it's totally fun to speculate. Oh, back in preseason with a god mode glitch. That's still, I mean, shit's hard, dude. Axe throwing, like IRL axe throwing. I don't really know what you mean by Lovecraftian, though. I'm not sure what that means, really. All right, we got Klaus now.
Omega field asset discovered this safe house many months ago.
Come on, buddy.
Failed to mention the mechanical man.
Come on, bro. Oh, did I not? Where are the hands? Shit, I forgot the hands. Let's go get the hands. Oh, like Shadows or, what's that one game called that everyone loves? It's like underwater. Oh my gosh. They have one in the sky too. BioShock. I can't believe I forgot to grab the hands. I'm a dope. All right, we got the hands.
Hostile down.
I would like that, actually. Honestly, that was why I loved BO3 so much. I mean, in Black Ops 3, they just held it down, man. They held it down with all of the different just stylizations. Like, you're in Shadows of Evil one time, and then you're at a castle the next, and then you're on an island, and then you're in a city, and then you're in space. Like, you went everywhere, and it didn't matter how you got there. It didn't matter what they did. It was just, like, freaking amazing. All right, let's do it, Klaus. Come on, buddy.
It is funny to think this is same machine who strangled American agent. Charm and innocence are to killer fate well.
Good effect.
We used to leave messages in ink.
Kill away, Klaus.
Revealed under blacklight. We had to put end to practice because Private Gusev kept.
Kill away.
Knows what he did.
See, it's so weird that you say that, because, like, in my opinion, I hadn't played zombies since World at War at the time. 05 is 2. Hold on a second, I
I
gotta...
am reluctant. Exfil window is open.
Oh 0500. Hold on a second, HR&R. I gotta remember those codes unless someone wants to type in 0500 for me. Gotta put in this. Oh 07 05 00. 07 05 00. 07 05 00. 07 05 00. 07 05 00. 07 05 00. 07 05 00. Q and F. Boom! Oh crap! Why did I get that?
I'm not as vigorous as I used to be.
Leave it to America to create weapons self-important enough to.
Alright, I gotta lose this armor that I accidentally picked up. God, they just suck at taking your armor off. Oh, run! Yo, what's up, Stylized? So HR&R, the cat is doing better. I was pretty freaked out. I'm not even gonna lie about that, man. I was really, really worried. He stopped urinating and then like, all right, we need a lot of these.
Window closed. I will circle back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, he wasn't urinating, and that's really, really bad. It's actually very common, but cats can die from it, and he wasn't showing any progress. And the vet like called me, and basically they pretty much sounded like he was gonna die. Pretty much sounded like my cat was gonna kick the bucket, and I was really, I honestly, I had no faith. I know that sounds terrible, but I didn't. I was so sad. And I couldn't focus, and you have to like watch him all the time to make sure he's peeing, and then they fixed the blockage, but then he started urinating blood, and I was like, oh my god. And that's not supposed to happen, obviously. It was just like one step forward, two steps back every single day, and I have to monitor him, and I'm managing like 2 huge client projects at the same time, and I want to do YouTube. It was just nuts. Like, worst 2 weeks of my life, dude. Well, not ever, but it was up there. It was pretty bad. Oh, dude, that's so sweet. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm glad that we didn't have to do that. And yes, Swift, I think that would be pretty cool. I like that Lovecraftian vibe. So, Luke, yes, we are doing the no perks and no armor challenge, and what I was gonna say, as well, about zombies is I never played Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, and I freaking loved coming back to Black Ops 3. Like, I didn't even know what I was getting myself into, you know? And then all of a sudden I open up Black Ops 3 and I hear the like all that music, the Shadows of Evil music, and I was like, holy crap, this is insane.
This should be fun.
And my
Emphasis on the should be.
my mind was blown. I was addicted, like all over again. I can't explain it, but I basically got to experience zombies twice, like once at World at War and then once with Black Ops 3. It was fucking so cool.
I think I might be remembering. There is something hidden nearby.
Bad day to be a zombie.
The entrance to the old end station laboratory. Find a way.
Yeah, exactly. Snakeskin boots on a Saturday night.
Once inside, you must
I mean, horror, World War II did go for more interesting horrors. Dude, I like that too. I thought World War II was like a C average. Final Reich and Shadow Throne are amazing maps in my opinion. Oh shit. That's not gonna be good.
Too little, too late. I have already entered the zone. My ascension.
This ain't gonna be good.
My army approaches the Reich will have revenge.
Valentina already being in the dark ether changes things. We cannot let that army into this world.
You're correct, Corin. Requiem, we need to find a way to close the portal.
Yeah, exactly.
Before it is too late.
The Darkest Shore was okay.
Perhaps essence
It wasn't
canisters
good,
could be
that's for
useful.
sure.
The satellite shows a few harvesters in your district. There could be special
And,
essence to collect.
So it was the Shadow Throne sucked, and then what was the other one? The Tortured Path was whatevs. Why can't? Oh, because Klaus is here. Keep killing Klaus.
You just got demoted.
Design is familiar to Omega essence traps.
Okay, let's go. Well, it's funny that you say that because I could never beat it either, so I cheesed that whole fight with a, what's it called? The flamethrower glitch before they patched it, so I've technically never beaten it either, like legit. But who gives a shit? I actually did like the Frozen Dawn. Really? I don't mind the point system. I think it's pretty good, actually. Alright, I forget what I'm doing here. Warhead stuff. How do we do this? I've shot everything. Oh yeah, we're collecting. Yep, I remember. All right, there you go. Shit, I do not have enough for a self-revive.
Tempest Essence. We use this when designing our inversion warheads.
Run! Oh my god. No!
I'm hurt.
How did I...
The Reich planned all this. A mission to send the Nazi army across time. Claim them.
That's not fair.
North be led by a creature more twisted than Vogel.
Tag here. Sorry, Goran, but do you know what this is? That machine can build a
Dude.
device that can open a breach. Think of it as a smaller version of my missiles.
Oh,
Probably
dude,
how
these
Valentina opened the portal.
fucking...
If we build an inversion nuke,
I didn't realize that.
in the dark ether,
I'm
it should
screwed.
close the portal.
I'm screwed.
Heck, your brilliance knows no limits.
All right, well, here's what we need to do. We need to set this last trap.
What's people? Kidding. I don't care.
Dude. There's no way I'm gonna beat this. I didn't realize that they took half your health with one explosion. That's insane. That's insane. All right, where's the last one? Really, that's so weird to see, Luke. Like, I just had the complete opposite experience. Like, I just fell in love with it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The giant was also huge for me. Like, that was, well, I loved the giant at the time. Now I don't really play it very often. Dude. This is gonna be hard, man. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. They are doing a lot of rebooted stuff because they know that stuff works. Times are really strange right now, so companies like I feel like there's no cohesion in our culture, so companies just aren't really... Oh my god. They're just not really able to, like, execute cool ideas because everything is so, I think, touchy. And I don't feel like people are in an innovative state right now. Okay, that's what I need. I need that. Where did it go? Oh, it's gone. Let's go down here. Oh, God. Klaus did revive me last time. You're absolutely right. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I think Shinonuma Remaster will be alright.
Thought you had
It's just the gameplay, you know? It's just the gameplay loop. I have never had to be so careful in my entire life. Oh no.
That window is open. Though only the weak retreat. You should know, Requiem. Valentina believes she is acting
this
on
way!
her father's orders. That he is alive, leading her army. In truth, it is a dark ether entity known as the Forsaken. It can shift its form, manipulating others. And right now, it wants to get into our world.
Okay. Wasn't so bad. Oh shit. Shit, I have armor again. It's not fair if to beat this Panzer. I have to. It's not fair if I beat it with armor. Crap, how did I get armor? Shit. I've literally never been trying to get hit so hard. Sorry guys, this is really hard to read and do at the same time. Come on, knock it off! There we go, there we go. I'm not giving up. We're doing it again. That wasn't even very long. That was my own fault. As soon as I pick up the armor, it screws up the whole flow. Because then I'm focusing on that. And I do it every time. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. We can do this. 19 likes on the stream, boys. I love how Cruxel just pops in, donates the devil's number to me, and then just leaves. It's like, he's like, hello there, Alex. Just wanted to let you know that I love you, Alex. All right, so let me read some of these. In hardcore, I hit my teammate with a stun, killed him, and I was timed for friendly fire. Yeah, I actually don't disagree, Minders, about making Vanguard COD World War II. Just calling it that again. Like, yeah, let's go with this. No, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's why I said BioShock, Swift. I think BioShock is a good example.
Fine, Valentina. Stop your army.
I also hope they don't call.
Pilot dies.
I hope they don't call the game. Sorry, the map Shinonuma, whatever. I hope they don't call it Shinonuma Reborn. That's a stupid name. I hope they call it like, you know, Island of the Dead or something. You know what I mean? Not like that, because I'm pretty sure that's the same as Zetsubo. Isn't Zetsubo Nishima Dead Island or Island of the Dead Undead or something?
I think that all this time, Valentina has been scheming in plain sight. Years of dedication to the KGB and Omega, only to use our resources in pursuit of her own agenda. We were arrogant fools.
I hate subtitles. so much.
I
In
had
video
by
games.
her apparent loyalty.
On TV, I like it.
She hid her history, her father, and her legacy behind the district's power station.
Threat null.
That's one thing I hope they regress back on inside of Call of Duty. There is too much crap on the screen. Like, I don't mind damage numbers, like little things like that, as long as I can turn all this stuff off. But like, why do I need to see like critical kill every single time? Like, just give me a, I don't know, maybe it is good. I can't decide. There's just so many things on my screen nowadays. BioShock, yep. Didn't I say that? Tactical Call of Duty, never, because Call of Duty is not meant to be tactical. I have no idea what that says, but I think it says that Alex is beautiful. No, dude, nobody would. I mean, I'm not saying it would be a bad game, but the Call of Duty fan base doesn't want a tactical shooter. They want to run around with a pink anime kitty cat gun and ooh rabbit ears, and they want to throw Semtex grenades and then get the sticky metal. That's what COD fans want. Shisha no Numa. Swamp of the Dead. See, there you go, man. Thinking outside the box. Yeah, we did have that with Leviathan, but Leviathan isn't, you know, technically a Treyarch map. Some people do. I know Lex loves that map. And it's not even that I hate it, but when I was trying to play it, I was in a shitty period of my life, and at the same time, like, I just didn't like how big it was. The map was like confusing.
But dark ether crystals transform them.
Hoping to bring back a souvenir from your trip.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. I like a ticket to get the hell out of here. I would love for them to make Zombies Chronicles 2 and have Mob and Call and 5 on there, plus Varied, plus Transit, plus the 4 small maps, plus Nuketown. Like, please? Please? I don't even know what the next co-op mode's gonna be inside of Vanguard. Or, inside of Modern Warfare 2. Going dark. Is that the house mission?
Right on target.
Good shooting, Tex. Oops. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
I'll do the same to the next one.
COD needs to revert to BO4 and before. Yes, 100%. No, Fortnite. Yeah, no, Fortnite isn't tactical. What do you mean? No, dude, tactical is Call of Duty isn't tactical. There are tactical shooters out there.
I should get paid by the kill.
Boom. All right.
Project M Station had a lab here in Berlin. That is where you will find it.
Feel less to bother us.
Maybe I should try decoys? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing about Black Ops 4 was they literally had...
Semtex going out.
They literally had Blackout, and Blackout was seriously amazing. Blackout was very similar to Fortnite. Its problem was that it wasn't free to play. And if it would have been free to play...
It must die quickly.
If it would have been free to play... Okay, make sure to not pick armor. Don't pick up armor. Don't pick up armor. If it would have been free to play... there would be none of this Warzone shit. It's so close to Fortnite that it actually like stood a chance against Fortnite. The locations were better. Black Ops 4 had a chance to be the best Call of Duty game. The problem is Activision's so greedy that they ended up monetizing every aspect of the game rather than just like letting the game flourish and be able to stand on its own 2 feet for more than like 5 minutes. They're so obsessed with like putting out new COD. It's like,
Stay down.
you need to relax, bro.
Go back to hell. Lay down some breathing room.
Has Requiem ever encountered a problem it didn't try to destroy?
I don't think BO2 just had some weird maps, in my opinion. And the thing that I don't like about BO2 or BO1 is like there's just no Easter eggs to really do. Origins and Mob. But I don't really like the Mob Easter egg. At the time, if I was playing it at the time, I'm sure I would have a different take. But I just was spoiled by jumping into a new way that the mode is played with Black Ops 3, and that just happens to be the way I like to play zombies.
You know, I could surgically replace your hands with those. I don't think they would work. I'm just saying I could do it. For fun.
I just think BO2 has problems just like every other game. Like, Black Ops 3, if you put it into context of its own time, was probably the closest to the best experience we've ever gotten. But when you compare it to other games like currently, and you don't take into account for the time period of gaming, I mean, it's honestly pretty average. Let's turn and burn! Alright, okay, we got that. Now we just need to get the battery. Where is the frickin' zombie? I mean, I don't really like Spec Ops though, Swift. Like, I would prefer to just skip a year and just have them focus solely on multiplayer and Warzone. And then, hey, man, let us enjoy zombies when it gets here. Or have them make, like, Extinction. That doesn't have to be Extinction, but something else. I mean, Spec Ops, I guess, is fine, but they didn't really do that good of a job with it. Yo, what's up, Love Lucid? How you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. 19 likes on the stream, boys. Let's try to get that to 20,000. I'm just kidding. Thank you for liking the stream. It does help me a lot, whether you think it does or not. I promise it does.
Bye-bye.
Plus, every time you guys leave a like, it just... I spark up inside. Doing good so far. Not getting any 20! Boom! Now we just need 20,000 19,880 more, or 980 more. Whoa, Luke's serious right now. Ooh, Call of the Dead and Mob is an interesting comparison. Yo, what's up, Epic and Killa? How you guys doing? Sending me monkey. Monkey. Because I am a monkey.
Gun down. Killing time. Killing.
I do think people love Black Ops 2. You think 5 sucks more than Die Rise? Interesting. I would probably say 5 is better. Granted, I've never really played Die Rise, so what do I know? Can we just get to round 10 for crying out loud? Holy smokes. Yeah, when I think of BO2, I don't even really think of Transit and stuff. I just think of Mob, well, I guess Buried, but I just think of Mob and Origins, really. I feel like Mob and Origins were like, should have been part of Black Ops 3, you know? Well, definitely Origins.
Enemy down.
Origins, I'm assuming. I don't think Mob is terrible. I just don't like the Easter egg. And I think the Afterlife system is a bit annoying, but you do get infinite lives in a cool way. Oh, they all have their pluses and minuses. I just think Blood is way better than Mob. And I know nobody agrees with me on that, but I just think Blood is amazing. I think people suck both those games. I'm not gonna be graphic, but I think people like both those games a lot. And now that nostalgia's kicking in, I think they're all right. Here's the Panzer. Let's do it. Melted him.
All those fireworks and still you lose.
I appreciate your dedication to the environment, but is now really the time?
Yo. All right, let's go put. All right, we need to get Klaus to get a lot of kills. Leroy is kind of annoying, but again, it's like payoffs. Like Die Rise has a lot of good qualities, like with Leroy. Like you can use a lot of his features to straight up just help you. Oh no.
Save us from the bread for nothing.
We got one of the green things up here. I hope nobody's actually getting mad. I can't tell. I don't think World War II deserves as much hate as it got either, because people liked everything but the Darkest Shore and Tortured Path. And the last map was whatever, but I thought the story for World War II was actually pretty decent as well. But what do I know? I'm just an incel. God, it is killing me running this slow. Killing me! God damn it. I hate brain rot when I don't...
There is an X-ray window.
Alright, come on, Klaus. There you go.
Klaus, yeah? An American-made robot with a German personality. That is certainly a choice. A blackleg could be...
I want to play World of Wars campaign. It's been a long time since I played it.
Scanning the bathroom, if you please.
$27. Sounds easy. No! All right, guys, let's be nice. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. 27-38. 27-38. 27-38.
That day to be a zombie.
I actually want to play The Last of Us 2 again, just to see if I hated it because of the time that it came out, or the time that... thank you, Mighty Stance. Is your aunt okay? 17... 27... 38. Boom! Kill him, Klaus!
You did not break as I feared. The chopper will circle.
No!
I see Requiem's R&D is still dropping LSD like it's 1975. Apologies.
I thought that The Last of Us Part 2 was kind of a bad story. I made a review on it a while ago, and I tried very hard not to put the politics into it, because I know there was a lot of politics surrounding that game, and I tried to be objective, and I thought the story was just actually kind of bad. And I ended up giving it like a 7. Hold on a second.
Give it here.
Is what I've proposed of a COD campaign that focuses mostly... I mean, it's a bad idea to me. It's not a bad idea. Like, there's good games. People like those types of games. I just don't think the COD community would like that type of game. I think it's not a good thing to put onto COD. Stealth. Like, having a stealth mission in the game is whatever. I personally hate them. But, like, I get it. Like, it's just kind of a way to ease pacing, and they usually try to implement some cool gameplay methods. But personally, I just don't like stealth. And I think people like COD because it's like you're playing, you know, like a blow 'em up video game. That's kind of what I think the fun about COD is. It's just being wild and cray-cray.
Sayonara, fucker.
Oh no, I'm good, Stance. I'm trying to do a challenge right now. A no armor, no perks challenge. Wait, HR&R, what are you saying thank you to? Oh, The Last of Us. Hey, no, it's fun. We've died once, but hey, we're doing the best we can. The thing about The Last of Us 2 is the Abby character is so unlikable, but her part of the game is the best part. It really is. It's the best part of the game.
Emphasis on the should be. Look at me, running all the way.
I think Abby got more time than Ellie did. But the last parts of the game, Abby's half was so much better, and then Ellie's last chapter was so good.
I'm here to do whatever you ask. Pinky promise.
Could you get here, Klaus? Holy crap, bro.
Is it wrong to enjoy killing?
Yes, I know, but this part's a little trickier right now. Because you have to get kills with Klaus. So, but yes, doing the wall next. That is my next mission. Hey!
Not sure that is a good idea.
All right.
They don't last long against me.
Just use this. Fuck.
Not as tough as
Oh my god, that was hard.
What is the word? I am satisfied.
All right, Klaus, let's go, bro. Let's go, Klaus.
Can't you just ask me? You know, with words.
Come on, Klaus. I need more.
You ever feel like you need to take some
Damn
time
it.
to recharge? I certainly do.
Okay.
I should get paid by the kill.
I didn't like Red Dead. Yo, what's up, hero? How you doing? Yeah, that was clutch. That was clutch, Stance. That was clutch.
Begins now. Submit or die.
Whoops. I honestly like The Last of Us. I just think that the story for the second game was just kind of lame. I just felt like... Okay, so at the time when I played Red Dead 2 for a few hours, I've only played for like 5 hours. I wasn't really into open world games, okay? And then the other thing that turned me off from it is it felt...
Extraction available.
It didn't feel like it was doing anything new. Like, it just felt like another game, and I know the story and the graphics and everything was amazing. But, like, I don't know, it just seemed like a lot to get involved in, and I didn't really know if that was for me. Okay, guys, this is getting very intense. Very quickly. See, what's really gonna make this hard is not being able to use Ring of Fire during the boss fight, because I'm gonna need to use Frost Blast. Like, I'm just going to need to. Maybe I will. I mean, my list of games right now is so long, I probably never will, unfortunately, but I'll move it up. It's just like, I don't like playing, I don't even want to say old games, but like, you know, it's just older and there's so many awesome new things that I would love to play. What's Downpour? We got one there too.
Honestly, a Klaus's work is never done.
Oh, Dead Space. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so hyped for that. Yeah, it's not about like difficulty when it comes to stealth. It's just stealth is just not.
Is there a reason you cannot do it yourself?
I just don't like the mechanics. I don't want to just like walk around and be quiet in a video game. You know, like I want to be interacting with everything. I want to be in your face.
The door is open. Apprehend Valentina or kill her. After she is dealt with, our teams can secure the outbreak zone.
Pacheco, Omen. It was only a matter. Is this your to stop me?
Yo, what's up, hero? I didn't like Dying Light 2 at all. I played like 20 hours of that and I thought it was real bad. I could not get into it at all. And it was a shame because I was actually interested in it.
We need to consider more drastic measures, Colonel. We must close
Fair
the
enough,
gateway.
fair enough.
Requiem. Find a way to seal the breach.
There's games that are coming out that I'm interested in.
Cannot be allowed to reach our world.
Definitely are.
I saw harvesters around the city. Perhaps Valentina was collecting a certain essence.
Wow, it's so hard to not pick up that armor. I think that sorry, Crux, I'm gonna have to clap back here. I kind of think that Harry Potter game looks kind of janky. I feel bad even saying it. All right, this Klaus, I get it. Like, I want you around too, but right now, oh fuck. See, this is why I don't need you around right now, Klaus, because you're not doing anything for me. You're just making my life harder. Can you go away, please? Well then, go take a chill, bro. Go take a chill from the woods. Go sit on your couch, kick up your feet, brah. Klaus, you're pissing me off, dude. Go away.
No battery.
Thank you.
Just when I was beginning to enjoy myself. Fun fact. The Omega Essence traps were inspired by a prototype created by N Station.
God, there's too many things, right? Okay. All right, well, we got to do this the hard way, unfortunately. All right, let's drop this off. Kill these guys.
I wonder, what did the N Station scientists need Tempests for?
Okay. Oh, this is... yeah, probably. But I mean, that's not for a while, though. We got a long time before that's coming out. It's probably not going to come out until, like... I think they said Season 4. So we got a ways away. Okay, I knew there was one upstairs in the... Colber? Skate 4, I'm interested in seeing. I won't play that game, but I definitely am interested in seeing it. I like watching good people play those types of games. When is Season 4? I don't know. Probably not for a month or two, to be honest. I wouldn't expect Shi no Numa to even come out at the launch of Season 4. I bet you it won't come out until... I bet you it won't even come out until probably Season 4 Reloaded. I'm sure Call of Duty will put that stuff in there eventually. Alright, where's the last one? Let's check up here. We also got to get Klaus's headgear.
Hopefully that wasn't needed for anything important.
Yeah, because Vanguard is freaking garbage, man. It's just not fun. There's the last one. And it sucks because, like, I tried to be positive about it. I really did. Like, but there's just nothing to be positive, yes, about.
This machine available.
All right. Okay, skip this last one. Is that's from Skate, right? I remember trying to play it, and I grew up playing Tony Hawk, and those two games just do not cross over. So I wanted to play Skate like how I played Tony Hawk, and those don't play the same. Crap, why did I do that? Dead Space is gonna be so lit. And the remake, or the remaster as well. Aren't they remastering it? Wait, there we go. Yo, what's going up, Silent Checker?
You know,
How you doing?
It's pretty amazing. Like me. I can help you hack into the mainframe, if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, Tony Hawk is just like jump, spin, press triangle, do a manual, do a nollie, and then just repeat. I don't know why. Well, that's good that you're fine. If Call of Duty is even around for that long. I think that this should have been the final camo tier. Yeah, if the whole, like, planet doesn't implode. Okay. Alright. Not wasting. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta do this tactfully. Because last time, this is how we died. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Klaus. We're gonna get some stims. And then we're gonna do this part. Oh my god, they're gone! I know that zipline bug freaks me out every single time. It really does. Alright, let's get some stims. And let's go upstairs. Start this process. So they're both upstairs, and then there's one downstairs right in front. Alright, we'll go to this one. We'll activate Klaus so we get the best bang for our buck here. You know what I don't understand? Like, why is everything so obsessed with World War II? There's so many other time periods, yet all we do is World War II stuff. It's so annoying. Like every single game, Nazi bad guy, Nazi bad guy. It's like, yeah, I know. Oh shit, I don't have stims. Crap, I'm an idiot.
You might have been dangerous.
You want me to go there? Can't wait.
Oh.
Cheers. Don't work well.
Here. Apologies, Dr. Yeager, but you know what this is? That machine can create an inversion bomb that, when detonated, opens a breach.
Klaus, don't even do it!
That's how Valentina got into the dark ether. Wait, hold on. If we build
Damn it,
our
Klaus!
own, but detonate it in the dark ether, it should have the inverse effect. Close the breach. Stop Valentina.
Klaus, you fucked me, buddy.
Genius.
You fucked me. Tropic Thunder is one of the best movies ever made. It is so good. I know, Stance, I've pretty much just... It's how I feel about this, like, whole game right now. Oh, that was lucky. Oh my gosh.
It's a good thing I don't expect a lot out of life.
Let me go!
Feel less to bother us.
Oh my god, guys! I'm so freaking out!
Let's popcorn this game.
Klaus? Why are you always fucking me, bro?
Bloody Max.
Literally the worst helper I've ever had in my life.
I need a good sit down. You take it from here, right? The right plan, Thomas. A mission to send the Nazi army across time to create...
We did it!
They
Okay.
did not expect the Dark Ether to corrupt them, nor to be led by
Okay,
a
I feel a little bit better. Now we just gotta get the train and a couple other things done.
Your history, that should not be
I haven't
a
seen Tropic Thunder in like at least 10 years. It's been a long time.
Worth it? Clever idea. I'm not surprised.
I have no armor. It freaks me out. It scares me.
It will make no difference. Even if
Honestly, I don't really know why. I just
still be too late. You are out
whatever I need to do first. I need to get some points.
Another handful
Points.
down.
very intense very quickly.
More than you deserve. You're out.
Yep. That is how you do it. Oh, shit!
Got a problem here.
Got cocky. And I don't have enough for a self-revive. Shit. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. This is how you do it. Okay. Alright, let's go get Klaus to open the train. That's our next step. Alright, we're good. I need 30 more whatevers. This is not gonna... There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this now that I think about it. Because I don't have death perception, which means I can't get enough salvage to keep buying death machines for the boss fight. And that's the trickiest part. Oh, really? I didn't know that. When did that happen?
Miss me? Cannot say I missed you. Evac available if we need to regroup.
Shit, how did you know that?
Valentina believes she is acting on her father's orders. That he is alive, leading her army. In truth,
Okay.
it is a dark ether entity known as the Forsaken. It can shift its form. Manipulate
I literally didn't know that.
right now.
I literally didn't know that at all.
You think this will work? I have
Thank you, Luke. That actually really helped.
dedicated my life to.
Okay.
First, I infiltrated the KGB, then Omega, and convinced
Bro,
them
it's-
to reactivate the site. Do you think a simple nuke could stop me?
Yeah, exactly. 420 on round 69. 69 on round 420. So on and so forth. It declines towards the end. Oh, good.
I wish I could say I did not want to leave, but that would be a bit of a fib.
Okay, where is the Panzer? There he is.
These cosmic engines were once the finest soldiers Omega had.
Cool.
They serve
All
a
right.
new master now.
Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna do the next couple parts. The next couple parts are like bonkers parts where you have to like go super slow. Alright, let's go this way. Yo, 22 likes on the stream. Thanks, boys. This is actually really tricky. Okay.
The CIA mainframe. Surely you can access your precious satellite from here. This is terribly disappointing. Honestly, I do not think you appreciate how helpful I am.
All right, let's do this.
Several access points.
Get a freaking
Go
megaton. Oh wait, let's
XP
get
window
a
expired.
self revive.
Continue the fight.
Come on. All right, we're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. Go over here. Wait. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Established. Nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure. Well, I'll deal. Let's worry about that later.
Tethered.
No. The megatons corrupt the uranium. You will need to find a
Oh my god. Oh my god! That's true, but he's not going to be available the whole time.
It will destroy us. My inversion warheads were meant to stop it. You didn't know.
I'm not sure if I have it or not, Minders, but...
To destroy the West, you are operating on bad intelligence, I'm afraid. The truth is,
no.
you destroyed the only safeguard we had.
Peck of Corp used a machine to smash the corrupted symbols together.
Run!
That would be ideal right now. Whatever you're going to do, do it quickly. These rocks are highly unstable and will certainly explode.
That bullet was an overachiever.
Your American friends have devised a similar decontamination method in case
Run!
they recover the uranium. I cannot say I'm surprised they're approaching those air rockets.
Why is this so intense? This is like way more intense than any other experience I've had in Cold War before. Get out of there! I didn't know you could turn right and you'd pop out right there. That's interesting. I've never ran that way before. Okay, let's go get the other piece. Why are there so many of you?
With one shot. Nice.
Dude.
Oh, that explosion I mentioned? It is more like a miniature nuclear blast.
Shit.
Berlin will be a crater, so maybe pick up the pace.
Having a big day here.
Here we go again. Again.
Klaus, you better frickin' help me, dude.
I am surprised you are unaware of the Forsaken.
Eating the candy.
How do you think we knew? We learned from our contact in Requiem. Your organization has known about this entity longer than we
Why do
have.
more zombies have to spawn? That's like literally not fair.
In the dark. Are you sure you can trust your leaders?
Oh, what's up, Klaus? How's it going, bro? Just leave that there for now.
Keep trying, Sophie.
Ammunition's like data. Can't do my job without it.
Oh my god!
One shot. Multi-kill. Good times.
Oh my goodness.
I
Go!
don't remember the last time I caused so much bloodshed. Wait. Actually, I did.
Fuck it. Alright, let's go to the other computer. Oh, 23 likes on the stream. Getting my blood going. My juice is flowing. We might have to go to the next round, but I don't know. Nope, we're
Connection
good.
established. Systems nominal.
Let's do
Locking
it.
target.
Let's do it.
Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3,
This is the worst one. This is the one I always screw up.
1.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Index APT has been acquired.
Got it. What? Oh, thank you, Klaus.
I guess on top of everything else, now I'm
That was lucky. Holy crap. That was so lucky.
Our army approaches. They will
Oh.
not stop.
That's kind of good timing. Kind of not, though, at the same time. Go! This is actually probably the best case scenario. Now that I think about it, because oh shit. Because yes, it's not good. Are you talking about I don't really want to talk about Roe v. Wade on the stream. But yes, I did hear about that. But it was funny how he was like talking about his cats and stuff. All right. Shit. Where's the other one? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. We got time. 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 Yeah, no, that part was funny. I was like, so weird. Oh, shit. Bro, we did it! Go! Holy shit. I cannot believe we did it. All right, before we do that, all right, there you go, minders. If I don't know if you're blocked or not, but I'll deal with that later. I don't see you on my friends list right now, but we will deal with it, okay? Just not right now.
Oh, wunderbar. The uranium is no longer collapsing. So now, instead of dying in a giant explosion, you can die of good old-fashioned radiation exposure. Better scurry back to the lab.
I feel like I need more points than this.
Scheiße. You need to collect more?
No, that was for minders. Oh my gosh!
I'll do the same to the next one.
Ooh. Oh, it's okay. The Discord is not very active. Sometimes it is. All right. Okay, we got the first piece. I can't decide if I should get more points in case we run out of ammo because I don't have Mule Kick. And I definitely need to pack-a-punch that. But I don't want to go much further because I risk dying. Yeah, but I definitely need to have a backup weapon. I think I should go a little bit further. So we'll just put this in here anyway.
Taking their wallets.
Where is it?
Opportunity to exfil.
Okay.
Take it if you must.
All right.
But there will
We're
be
almost done. I think I can actually do this, but I don't think I'm going to get it this try. Like, I think this is something that is possible for me to complete. I just can't decide if I should use Ring of Fire, if I should stick with Frost Blast so that I have protection. Frenzied Guard wouldn't be bad either. But the thing is, Frost Blast loads so fast.
Slow, Baka.
Run! Iron Lung, I think I've heard of it actually. Okay, that was helpful. All right, let's get some.
extraction no longer an
Let's
option.
get some stims real quick.
Now.
Maybe it's better to have. Oh, nice. Dude, 144 hertz is clutch, man. It makes all the difference in the world. After that, like 240 and stuff, I don't really notice much of a difference because I'm not a competitive, like, gaming person. Okay.
This one's people? Kidding. I don't care. They don't last long against me.
That should be good enough. I don't know how I'm gonna do this though. All right, let's do it. Boss fight time.
Who cares about what I want?
Inversion warhead is nearly complete. One less thing. We need to convert raw Ethereum crystals to flawless.
I already told you. You are too late. We are
My God. Valentina, is that you? What have you become?
Come on, Klaus, help! Don't let me down, bro.
My name is Angelica Handful.
Let's do it.
I am here to complete
No, this is a good boss fight.
the dawn of the new Reich. Begins now.
Requiem, you understand. The
Starting up
majority
that
of your
machine.
army and the Forsaken are still in the Dark Ether. Kill her. Close the portal.
Back here again. Colonel, Valentina's new form is primarily Ethereum. If we subdue her, the ether energy will transform the crystals.
Shit.
Use her to stop her.
Wait, did we get her? Oh, we got her.
You can kill me. My new form is
That was pretty good.
incorruptible.
All right, let's keep going.
This world will belong to us. Submit or die.
Run!
Do that. Story of my life.
That machine going live.
Your lives are mine to take.
Shit. Wait, Tempests?
I should get paid by the kill.
I'm sorry. I feel a little bit tired.
Best so cold.
My vengeance.
God damn it. It's too late, man. I can't switch.
My tormentors. Break them.
There we go. She should be... No?
I will save this.
There we go.
From the ether!
Wait, what?
This fight is pointless. Lay your demise.
This is very, very hard.
Death machine ready.
Okay. Yeah, that's the Vargo 52. Alright, Klaus is pretty much useless, except for the self-revive, but I don't really want that.
Future is ours. We shall kill it.
Enough of you!
Dude. God damn it.
Using death machine. Not as tough as you. Starting up death machine.
Oh my god!
Soldiers, give me your power!
Death machine going live.
Dude, how am I doing this?
Care to help a girl out?
Your lives are mine. Take. No!
Death machine deployed.
You are finished! No! Flesh ripped from your bones.
God damn it. That is very hard. That's really, really hard. My hands are shaking. So I'm definitely gonna get that. I might do it on my own, but I'm definitely gonna get it. I mean, it's just, that's freaking hard, dude. There has to be a better way. No, that's true. I'm just trying, like, let's see. Energy mine's useless. Healing shroud or ether shroud might not be bad. This wouldn't be bad. These are obviously the two that I want to use. Tesla Storm might be good. 15 seconds. That might not be bad. I'm done with this. Frenzy would help, but the thing is, the reason I like Frost Blast is because it recharges like that. It recharges so quickly. It doesn't. All of these other ones, these three charge super fast because you have like 2 to 3 charges per use. These ones, they don't charge as fast. Well, Toxic Growth is kind of an exception, but Tesla Storm, it just, all this lightning comes out around you. Ring of Fire, obviously, everyone knows what that one does. These two are so OP, but they don't last as, because they're so OP, they don't last that long, and then they take a while to charge up. But, and like when I get stuck in a corner, like I can rely on Frost Blast to save me. Frenzied Guard I could also rely on too, but it doesn't, and it would be great if I was using armor because it would at least repair my armor. I think Frost Blast is the best choice too. Hey, it's not the only refractory thing that's hard to beat. Psh, my timing is low. Yo, what's up, Phil? How's it going, bro? I appreciate the 25 likes on the stream. So, here's what's gonna happen. Let me actually use the restroom really quick. All right, I'll be right back. I just need to use the restroom. Hey guys. So we're gonna react to a video, and then we're gonna go over to Twitch and play a different game. But let me first, I gotta give my cat some medicine. Okay. right. Cat has gotten his medicine. Bud, you're still going pee. I don't know if it's uncomfortable or what. Okay, I think we're good, guys. I think we are good. All right. I know, dude. I got the calves of the gods for whatever reason. I don't know why. Samuel just uploaded the other day. All right. Okay, guys. So we're gonna react to a Nero Cinema video that I've been wanting to react to for a while. Yeah, I've tried it. It's okay. Do it. All right. So this video is called "You Have Been Misled," and it's about the Call of Duty numbers just not being what they really are. And this video, I watched like 5 minutes of it and it like really blew my mind, and like I wonder what's real and what's not. And Neuro is a very big influence of mine. He's one of the reasons why I wanted to start making commentaries in the first place. I think he makes awesome content, but yeah, no, minders, don't worry about that. I promise I will. All right. And message me on Twitter. It's, I don't actually know what it is, but I will figure it out, bro. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so Nero Cinema, great creator. I just want to see what he's talking about with these numbers, because apparently this is pretty substantial stuff. You should also watch how Call of Duty turned warfare into a circus by Polygon. It's a really good video. You should link it to me, bro. Did it get debunked? Well, here, hold on. Let's look it up. It's not really the numbers that I'm interested in. Exclusive ace. No, I know. Exactly. You're exactly right. I wish this was true. All right, let's watch Ace's video instead. Okay, so basically, we'll watch part of this one and then we'll watch Ace's, and we'll, I forgot, I'm not subscribed to Ace anymore. We'll watch both. We'll watch the first like 5 minutes and then we'll watch Ace's and see what he says, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have probably one of the most important videos I think I've ever made. It's a video that kind of
Can you guys hear everything all right?
Years of Call of Duty and breaks down exactly what happened to the franchise and kind of discredits a lot of theories as to why Call of Duty is going downhill. Of course, we recently had the news that COD lost 1/3 of its active player base, and people are saying, well, maybe that's just because it was World War II. People are saying maybe that's the COVID peak kind of like dropping off.
Yeah, so basically his thesis is, why is COD dropping off so hard? Activision so far has blamed COVID. They've blamed, you know, the lawsuit. They've blamed, frickin', oh my gosh, the theme of this game, which is strange because it's like they end up adding so much crap. The theme does, it matters. But if your game's good, people will kind of overlook that as long as the maps and everything. Yeah, pretty much didn't just take accountability at all. So that's his premise of this video.
A little bit. Activision themselves recently came out and said the game's World War II setting didn't resonate with some of our community, and we didn't deliver as much innovation in the premium game as we would have liked.
Pretty much,
people
yeah.
are blaming COVID, they're blaming World War II.
Yeah,
but
that's
I think
fine.
the reality is COD itself is messing up really bad, and I think we can see clearly what Activision is going to be doing in the future.
Can you guys hear him? All right, I just want to let me know how the audio is.
Try to correct that. So here we have a chart that shows the monthly active users for
All right,
the Call.
so let's take a look at this. So this is all the way back in 2016. So this was Infinite Warfare. I think. Yeah, Infinite Warfare, World War II, Black Ops 4, COD. Yeah. So it's been pretty steady. And this is the interesting curve to me. Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay.
Call of Duty franchise. Activision themselves classifies a monthly active user as an individual who accessed a
100%, Luke. Let me just read this comment for the video for those of you who aren't going to be seeing these comments later. Luke is saying he loves World War II games, and it's not the setting, it's Sledgehammer, and he's absolutely right. I don't know what it is. Sledgehammer just does not know how to put a game together. They just don't. They have good ideas, they have good ambition, but for some reason, and it's hard to put a Call of Duty game together. It's really freaking hard. But every game, they've always been like the kid brother of the bunch. Every game of theirs has been the worst. But Advanced Warfare was not bad. I actually enjoyed it. And even Exo Zombies I kind of enjoyed. World War II, I actually enjoyed that a lot once they did the overhaul. I really did. I actually had a pretty good time with that game. But this game, there's just no going back. I mean, they're not even trying to do an overhaul. You're absolutely right, Phil. Sledgehammer should 100% just be a support studio. I don't even think they should work on the game, but at all. I don't think they should work at all. They've blown their chance, in my opinion, big time by screwing over Treyarch last year for Cold War when it was supposed to be their turn, and screwing this up. So in my opinion, they have too many strikes on their docket.
A particular game within a given month, and here we can see every single quarter broken down. We had 55 million active users in Q1 of 2016. That was right after Black Ops 3
let's go over here.
For COD after the launch of Modern Warfare 2019. If we look at the averages here, the average monthly active users going from 2016 to 2019, which included games like Black Ops, 8 million active players in Q4. Well, what happened? Well, during Q4, Activision released Modern Warfare 2019, and when a lot of fans look at these stats right here, they say to themselves, wow, Modern Warfare 2019 was by far the most popular COD of all time. It saved the franchise, so on and so forth. But
you know what's weird about this phrasing is I always thought people hated Modern Warfare 2019 after its initial launch. People liked the campaign, but nobody liked the multiplayer. And I felt like it didn't really get... I felt like people liked it, and it definitely hit that nostalgia, but I don't feel like people really, really loved it until Warzone. That's just my opinion. I never felt like people were that in awe of it.
Something else happened in Q4, something much more important. COD Mobile. They count COD Mobile in this, guys. COD Mobile released, and it's free to play. And we actually have the stats of the monthly active users.
That's exactly what he says. It's weird because Sledgehammer does all the nitpicky shit right. Yeah, they actually do make great cutscenes. And I don't think he's wrong for assuming this about COD Mobile, but I don't think it's as substantial as he thinks. And that's why I want to watch Ace's video.
Users for COD Mobile. During its first month, there was 150 million unique installs, and then during Q4 there, they had 79 million active players, then 76 million, then 62 million, then 50 million. And it
That's
kind of
pretty
dropped
crazy.
off and stayed a little bit average around there. But yeah, so the stats we look at right here are actually really, really misleading because the lion's share of these monthly active users are from COD Mobile. If we get rid of all the COD Mobile stats, which are available online, you can look them up and you can find them. These are the actual monthly active
This is
users
interesting.
for COD after the launch of Modern Warfare 2019. If we look at the averages here, the average monthly active users going from 2016 to
God, this makes me so sad. This makes me so sad. BO4 was the best Call of Duty of all time, in my opinion. I love that game so much. I don't know why. It got me through a rough time in my life. I loved it. The launch, it was so good. But just seeing this, man, we didn't know how good we had it. We didn't know how good we had it. Treyarch tried to nickel and dime us. Blackout wasn't free. The Black Ops Pass was such a ripoff. But everything in that game was frickin' golden. And now we're stuck with whatever the hell we have.
2019, which included games like Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, Call of Duty World War II, and Black Ops 4, we had an average of 47 million monthly active
sounds about
users.
right.
And if we look at what we have here, the adjusted rate for Modern Warfare 2019, getting rid of COD Mobile, we had 49 million monthly active users. That's basically the average from before. The same amount of people were still playing
And
COD.
that's pretty crazy to think that we had more average players at Advanced Warfare in World War II. Or sorry, World War II, Modern Warfare. Oh my gosh. Infinite Warfare. Pretty much every game at launch did better than Modern Warfare 2019. That doesn't make sense. So this is why I'm interested to see Ace's numbers.
Roughly, with the launch of Modern Warfare 2019, it didn't just suddenly save the franchise. COD Mobile, quote-unquote, saved the franchise. We had exactly the same number pretty much for Modern Warfare. But then after that, something really interesting happened. The monthly active users dipped to 26 million in Q1 of 2020, which means right after the launch of Modern Warfare 2019, we had 49 million average players. That dropped down to 26 million, which was the lowest that we've had in recent memory.
Incredibly low.
Black Ops 3, like that was horrible. It was like less than half of what we had previously for a lot of different games. That is ridiculous.
That's really crazy.
And that's also right around the same time that the pandemic started. People are...
So do you guys think that the pandemic actually increased gaming? Increased gaming sales and gaming playing and stuff like that? Like the pandemic doubled this? I know this is going to sound weird, guys, but I kind of miss the pandemic. Like, I know that sounds fucked up, but I kind of miss like being on this permanent vacation. I know that's bad to say because a lot of people got fucked over, but my life improved, and I honestly kind of missed it.
Saying that the pandemic was...
Is that weird to say?
Helped COD and saved
I'm
COD
sorry
and
if
brought
that's
all these
fucked
extra
up. I'm not
players.
trying
At
to
the
be
very
fucked
start
up.
of the pandemic, COD was dipping down ridiculously low, actually. It
All
was
right,
by far
good.
the lowest COD that we've had since 2016.
Glad I'm not crazy.
Now, this is just subjective, and this is just my own personal opinion, but I think it's because Modern Warfare 2019 was actually not that good of a game. Which,
Preach.
of course, is why I quit the game and why I wasn't making videos on it, and so on and so forth back during that game.
Well, you were also
but let's go ahead
in
and
a
continue.
bad spot,
In
Nero,
March of
but
2020,
whatever.
Activision launched Warzone. It was at the very end of Q1 and the very beginning of...
That's pretty insane that Warzone really only had 63 million players. But again, we'll see what Ace says. This could not be right. Warzone came out right at the start. I remember because Warzone came out on my birthday. It's also when the lockdown happened. I thought Warzone came out in the summer of 2020. Oh, wait. The pandemic started in December of 2019. Holy shit. Wow, so Warzone really did start at the beginning of the pandemic. Wow. I could have sworn it was before that. Everything is just a blur. No, it did for me too, man.
Q2, they launched
My
this
life stopped.
free-to-play Call of Duty Battle Royale for console as well as PC, and the monthly active users rebounded like crazy. It went from 26 million active players to 63 million active players, which was
it's pretty
more than
good.
double what we had previously.
It's about
and
triple.
It's more than we had at the Modern Warfare 2019 launch, and it's more than we had in the past 5 years in the Call of Duty franchise, again, counting games like Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, World War II, Black Ops 4, and Modern Warfare Remastered. This is what's most mind-blowing to me, right? People regard Modern Warfare 2019 as like an actually great game, and whether or not that's true is subjective, but they also point to the player counts and the sales to justify that the changes that were made during Modern Warfare 2019 were overall good, and they rebounded the entire Call of Duty franchise.
But they
breathed new
didn't.
life into the Call of Duty franchise.
They didn't because the rest of the franchise is suffering. If they would have breathed new life into the franchise with just this installment and then would have done what they normally do, which is innovate on top of that, but instead they just like it's just been like one long 3-year like stint of Modern Warfare like expansion packs because of Warzone. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, like everything tied together through Warzone, and it sucks. Everything needs to be its own installment. Yeah, started out rough and got good at the end. Exactly. Every COD is like that. It's sad. I feel like they used to be good at the beginning and good at the end, but maybe I don't know. Ghosts was good. I never played Ghosts, so I'm not sure. I don't know if you're joking or not.
Let's re-examine the timeline. Modern Warfare 2019 launched to an average number of monthly players, average being concurrent with the same amount of players that we've had roughly over the course of the past 5 years. But then 3 months after launch, that player count dipped to the lowest we've had in the past half decade, including during the life cycles of games like Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, World War II, and Black Ops 4, which are not considered generally to be super popular games. It dipped down below all of those games to the lowest amount of players we've had in the past half decade, and then out of nowhere, 4 or 5 months into the game's life cycle, it jumped up to having the most active...
Well, see, the thing about the engine, Phil, is like on Modern Warfare, it actually feels good. I don't personally like it. It's not my favorite, but when I play it, I'm like, wow, this feels good for this game. When I play it on Vanguard, I don't like it at all. It doesn't translate well for however Sledgehammer's adopted it. And then I personally like Treyarch's, the way they just implement their gameplay. So I'm more of a fan of that. But like, I mean, I understand people like this new engine, and that's fine. But I like there to be a separation between the CODs. Like, I like hopping inside of Modern Warfare and playing Modern Warfare's style of game, if that's what I'm in the mood for. Then I like hopping over to Black Ops Cold War and feeling Treyarch's feel. And then I wanted to go to Vanguard at the time before it launched and play their iteration of it. But everything they've done, they've just executed everything so poorly.
Players in the history of the Call of Duty franchise. Now, this is just me talking here, but if you think that jump in players is because Modern Warfare 20...
I think Modern Warfare's... So this is a response to the chat. Luke is saying that Modern Warfare feels heavy, clunky, and slow. I feel like Modern Warfare is actually pretty fast, but it's chunky movements. They're like hefty. Like when that animator was talking about like loading in the shotgun cartridge, like you can feel every movement. With Treyarch games, it feels more like a video game. And well, Treyarch has always adopted or taken the IW engine and turned it into their own. So I think, scoot my face to the, left. Yeah, hold on.
...2019 found its footing, then I don't think you're being reasonable. The only sensible conclusion here is that Warzone added nearly double the amount of active COD players to the player base when it launched. And then after Warzone came out, it continued to get more and more popular as Call of Duty's active users skyrocketed to heights we've never seen before.
That is pretty wild.
To 61 million active players, and then it went up to 88 million active players, all the way up to 104 active active monthly users, not counting COD Mobile, 104 million active monthly users.
That's
with the launch of
insane.
Cold War in the revamps to Warzone. But then after that peak, the franchise fell down hard, dropping to 77 million players, to 66 million, to 52 million, and then to where we are right now with 44 million monthly active players across all
That's
premium
insane.
Call of Duty titles,
That is-
as well as Warzone, which is the
That's actually insane. I want to go back to this original graph. Okay, so if you include COD Mobile in all of this, that's why it looks like the numbers are still so high. But yeah, so basically to comment, I forgot what I was going to say, but I remember now. On Phil's comment, Treyarch actually uses Infinity Ward's engine. But, so they've always adopted it and turned it into their own thing. So I still think that's actually why they're getting an extra year to work on the game, because they're going to be working on the new IW engine or a much more current version, and I think they're going to turn it into their own because they've been doing that every game. I just hope that it still stands out like it does, and it's not just like a, bargain version, like a value version of Infinity Ward's take on it. So, all right, let's watch Ace's video. I know. Treyarch has literally they're so burnt out. All right, let's see what Nero says. He says, completely fair on the mobile user stats. Unfortunately, it's as close as we can get to official numbers without Activision breaking their monthly average users down game by game. The big dip for Modern Warfare did seem a bit odd, but Activision's announcement of 150 million COD Mobile downloads, with active players claiming 79 million and 76 million COD Mobile's monthly average users for the first 2 quarters, seems reasonable. When it comes to Google Trends, I think it's fair to assume that Warzone being tied to Modern Warfare at the time would help with Modern Warfare's trends. With Warzone overtaking Modern Warfare with trending numbers, with Warzone overtaking Modern Warfare with trending numbers immediately and ever since. I really like this video overall. I just wish we had perfect official numbers to compare. Next time I'll be sure to make the sources more clear and discuss blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Let's watch the video.
What's up, guys? My name is Ace, and I'm currently getting over COVID right now. That's why I haven't uploaded in the past couple days, and I apologize in advance if my voice sounds a little bit rough. But I do feel like this is a very important video that I wanted to make here, because yesterday we got a huge video from Nero Cinema, and with this he collected a bunch of data on the Call of Duty franchise, and after crunching the numbers, this is the graph that he ended up with. And the biggest takeaway from this, and the thing that the community has kind of exploded talking about, is the apparent massive dip in popularity when it comes to monthly active users, excluding COD Mobile, shortly after the launch of Modern Warfare 2019. According to this graph, the monthly active...
So, what do you guys think? Do you think Nero is correct? Or do you think that this is all full of shit? I'm interested to see what Ace's take is on this. Like, Ace is he's pretty good with this stuff. So
active users dropped from 49 million all the way down to 26 million in just one fiscal quarter. And this
that is
also appears
crazy.
to be by far the lowest point in the Call of Duty franchise, at least looking back.
All right, Stylized, you have a good night, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Back to Black Ops 3. And the interpretation here is, since we all know that Modern Warfare was one of, if not the highest selling Call of Duty game of all time, it would appear that these sales didn't translate to player retention and monthly active users over time. So it does appear, even though a ton of people bought the game, because we do know that has been stated, we have the numbers on that, it appears they weren't able to keep players around, which suggests the quality of the game wasn't very good.
I don't think they hate Sledgehammer, but I bet you... I don't think that the devs hate each other, but I bet you that the higher-ups probably think Sledgehammer is like a joke of a studio. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not really sure.
The marketing was on point. They were able to reach out and sell to a lot of people, but they couldn't keep those players around.
Wait, what,
When
Mark?
I first watched this video, I actually felt so vindicated. I was so happy to see this. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that Modern Warfare, even though it sold well, didn't perform well when it comes to player retention,
Yeah.
which would signal that they made a lot of poor decisions with that
Yeah,
game. And
I would
that's
have to agree. I hope that they felt that way. Granted, they did fix a lot of those issues, especially in the multiplayer, but most of the aspects of that game I don't think were that good. I mean, again, contain each game. Each game should be its own unique feel. This like blending and mixing and matching and mushing everything into Warzone as like this cohesive canon, like physically and narratively, is just annoying.
I've been ranting about for years on this
Oh,
channel.
100% turn-ups. Yeah, if Cold War came out in 2021 like it was supposed to, we would be singing a different tune
It
here.
appealed to a lot of players, brought a lot of people back into the franchise that had left for a very long time, and it brought a lot of new players in. I felt the gameplay design philosophy strayed way too far away from what I expect out of a Call of Duty game, and I stand behind this statement to this day. At
Yes,
least for
it
the
did.
regular, like normal Call of Duty multiplayer experience, not ground war or gunfight or anything like that, just the regular
But,
like 6v6.
hey,
style
people like
gameplay.
it.
Modern
Phil,
Warfare
you love it.
2019
I'm happy
is
you
the
love it,
only
but
Call of Duty game in the franchise
I miss the
that
Black
I
Ops 4
straight up
days.
didn't enjoy and couldn't seem to find any enjoyment in. And I do want to make that very clear at the beginning here.
I honestly feel like Modern Warfare 2019 like split the player base into two. Like, it feels like a lot of people like hated it, but then this new and like passionate fan base came out of nowhere.
no defender of Modern Warfare 2019. I did not like that game. I felt like it set in motion a bunch of things for the franchise that we're now seeing a lot of long-term failures with.
Systemically, yes, like bundles and the store and nothing being earnable and the battle pass is like, I mean, I'm just like sick of that stuff. It's like not even fun anymore.
Like the skill-based matchmaking system
Skill-based
and the
matchmaking
disbanded
as well.
lobbies. It seemed like Nero did a great job with his data collection. His graphs were very well presented, and I was ready to hop on and record a video basically just mimicking what he said and giving props to him and trying to drive traffic toward his video because, like I said, I just felt very vindicated by this. Now, before doing this, I wanted to make sure I was being as responsible as possible and I wasn't potentially spreading misinformation, so I wanted to check up on the sources.
Check it out.
And unfortunately, I found some pretty big issues and inconsistencies here.
Okay, here we go.
I feel this graph is unfortunately very misleading and potentially not even close to reality.
Oh, God.
And with that, I also want to be very clear. I don't think this was intentionally manipulated by Nero in any way. You can actually pretty easily track how he put this data together, and the initial data does come directly from Activision. This is official data
Here we go.
that has been presented with monthly active users across all Activision.
So this is straight for the investors. Like this graph is for the investors.
Titles. That is one little asterisk that I wish Nero would have put in. It's a bit nitpicky, I know, since Call of Duty is
Wait, what?
data that has been presented with monthly active users across all Activision titles. That is one little asterisk that I wish
Oh
Nero
shit. So this isn't even for Call of Duty specifically. This is for all COD or all games that Activision has entirely. Okay, wow, that changes a lot actually.
would have put in. It's a bit nitpicky, I know, since Call of Duty is Activision's bread and butter. That would make up for the vast majority of Activision's monthly
That's
active
true,
users.
but still.
But my biggest issue here comes from the mobile data, because the graph that everyone's spreading around here that came from Nero, this is Activision's monthly active users, excluding data from COD Mobile. So it's...
But wouldn't that make sense? I mean, I guess you would have to take out Crash Bandicoot, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and like all these other games, but I can't imagine that that's like millions of players. It has to be negligible.
just trying to separate COD Mobile, which makes sense, of course. If we're trying to judge regular Call of Duty, like the normal premium releases of Call of Duty, you would, of course, remove that data for COD Mobile. So while watching his video, everything seems sound. His thought process behind this, the data collection...
Yeah, all of
the
it makes
graphs are
sense to me.
beautiful,
That's
he's
why
very
I'm so
well made.
confused about...
However, the biggest issue that I found here is the source of the COD Mobile data. While watching through Nero's video, I got the impression that he was presenting it as if this was official data that we can access for COD Mobile. However, when I looked at this a little bit closer, it was pretty clear that the website that he used for this data is activeplayer.io. And the big thing to point out with this, which activeplayer.io is very clear about, all of these numbers are estimates, And even according to them themselves, they very clearly state that they should not be used as a factual reference. They say they have developed an algorithm.
That's really interesting. So there's no way to get any of this information. How do these stockholders in Activision, like, how do they trust this company at all if there's like no information about anything about their game?
Algorithm that generates data using already available values from the market, but this is by no means official.
I guess
data
you're right.
whatsoever.
They don't.
And therefore, while they may be right, they also may be very wrong. And that's the big problem here. It immediately brings this graph into question because we are no longer dealing with factual data. And as much as I wanted this graph to be true, because that would essentially force Infinity Ward to make massive changes to how they're approaching their next game, Modern Warfare 2 coming this year, and that's something that I really want to see. At the same time, there was that little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this doesn't seem right based on my recollection of the apparent popularity of the game, even a couple months after it launched. When I think back to those days, I think how ridiculously popular YouTube videos were covering Modern Warfare.
I guess maybe. I wasn't really paying attention because I didn't like it.
But this was consistent over time up until the release of Warzone and beyond. And that's another thing. I'm mainly honing in on that point before Warzone launched. Obviously, once Warzone launched, everything skyrocketed for monthly active users, and therefore it's hard to judge anything after that when it comes to individual Call of Duty games, because Warzone skews that so much, and there's no way to separate Warzone
Don't
from
you
that.
present more data?
When I think back to just how popular Modern Warfare was on YouTube and on Reddit even, that just for monthly active users, you would at least think the stats would fall over time. It would likely plateau at least to some extent and stagnate over time. This is a graph of the subscriber count for Black Ops 4 in orange, Modern Warfare in blue, and then Black Ops Cold War in green. So that's 3 consecutive Call of Duty games, 1 game before Modern Warfare.
Holy crap, look at this subreddit. 1.2 million subscribers. That's like Elden Ring levels, man.
1 game after Modern Warfare, and the results for this are pretty astounding and completely contradicts the trend that we should be seeing based on the graph presented by Nero. Now, it is worth noting, this right here is the point where Warzone launched, so I am just focusing on everything that happened before that point. Anything after that point, like I said, Warzone skews everything. You can't make an accurate analysis after that. But even before that, it was pretty clear that Modern Warfare 2019 was head and shoulders above the previous and following Call of Duty.
All right, let's see its next graph.
Another great statistical tool on past 4 trends. And with this one, we look at the worldwide interest over time.
Wow, Black Ops 4 had similar interest to Modern Warfare 2019. See, Black Ops Cold War, I think, did better than people realize it did. Like, the fact that it even did half as good as Vanguard, or excuse me, half as good as Modern Warfare is actually really impressive.
Looking at the past 4 Call of Duty games, starting with Black Ops 4 in green, then Modern Warfare in blue, Cold War in red, and then finally, I don't know if you can even see that little tiny yellow bump at the end there, that's Call of Duty Vanguard. But if we look
Vanguard
at this,
sucks.
again, excluding anything after Warzone when it comes to Modern Warfare 2019, which is at this point right here, anything after that is obviously skewed. But even before that, you can see it appears to have retained its interest over time better than any of the other years in Call of Duty. So when I take a look at this data and compare it to my personal experience back in the day with how popular...
I mean, he makes some good points, but I still don't think this debunks Nero's claim. I still... all right, I need to look at his graph again. There just had to be a period of time where I mean, look, there's a dip right here. Maybe that's the dip that we're seeing. And then it shot up again. I mean, I'm not really sure. Like, it seems like they kind of match in a way. I don't quite understand. Like, I don't think we're ever going to know. But I think what's clear is that the trend that Call of Duty is on now with the implementation of these ideas from Modern Warfare is just not working anymore. And the franchise is in deep trouble. It has nothing to do with the setting. It has everything to do with the devs and them creating a shitty game. It has everything to do with pushing Treyarch to the limits that, you know, like they're these super devs, making them build a zombies mode from the ground up in a game that they're not even supposed to be working on, as well as handling ranked play, giving Sledgehammer every single break possible, and they still fail. And it's all because of this system that Activision created with Modern Warfare, and it's all been spiraling down. They caught lightning in a bottle. They should have let it be and then stuck to what they know, but I don't blame them for wanting to keep trying. But at the same time, it's like, if you can see that people aren't happy with the product that you're creating, then something's got to give. Something has got to give. All right, guys, we're going to end this stream right now. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I think I'm going to pop on to Twitch here in a bit. So I will see you guys in a little while. All right, guys. Peace out, everybody. Turn ups, Phil, Stylize, everybody. It was good to see you. I'll see you guys soon.